I'm Carla Brown from Trashmagination. I'm going to show you how I prepare plastic bags for weaving. So here we have 2 loops of plastic bags that I prepared, and you can see my previous video to show you how I did that. The most important skill that you need to learn, other than actually braiding, is how to connect loops together. So the way you do that is you have one loop, you're at the end, you're ready to attach another one to it. You just pull the other loop through it like this, and then tuck it in and pull. And then you can have 2 loops tied together. And you're going to see I do that repeatedly. So I have here some sets of loops, and you'll notice that I always use 2 loops together. So there's 2 aqua colored loops here, 2 gray loops, 2 black loops. And the reason why is because if you only braid with 1 loop of each color, the braids are kind of thin, which looks okay, but it takes a lot longer to get the weaving done. And so I just make it doubled up so that I can go through more plastic bags and finish the weaving faster. So really, I'm always weaving with 6 loops, but they match, so it looks like 3 in the weaving. So first thing I do is I pick up all the loops and I tie them in a knot together. Like that. And hopefully you've done braiding before. So I've prepared this little clip here. So when you're braiding, it's left over right, left over right and under, right over left and under, like this. Okay. So let's just sort it by the colors. So we're gonna have our black ones over here, gray ones here, aqua ones in the middle. So we're always gonna keep the same colors together. So gray, black, aqua, gray, black, aqua, gray, black, aqua, like that all the way. Now I'm actually pulling quite hard on these plastic bags to make the braid nice and tight. And the reason I do that is because the finished rug looks much nicer when the braid is nice and tight. And because different types of plastic have different stretchiness, and so you just want to have it all as tight as possible. And you can see that black bag is adding such a nice little pop of color there as I braid. Now when I'm braiding on my loom, I'm actually I'll braid like maybe 2-3 feet, and then I'll weave it and braid 2-3 feet like that. I don't braid hundreds and hundreds of feet and then weave it. Okay, so at this point you can see this is going to happen all the time. You're going to get to the point where one of the sections is getting really short. And so now it's time to add on. So I'm going to just use this. I've taken 2 loops of the white, and I'm going to take the 2 loops from the black, and I'm going to bring the white up into the black like that and pull it through like that so that they make a nice connection. And then I could keep braiding. And you would just keep going like this until you used up all your plastic bags, until you're done your weaving. And you can see the place where the black and the white plastic bags connected, there will be a tiny, tiny little bump, but I don't even know if you can really see it. It's very small. And you can see now it's starting, so it's right there. And now it's starting to be aqua, gray, and white. And since the gray is getting short, I would start adding to that one. So that is how I prepare the braids for weaving. In my next video, I'll show you how I take these braids and weave them using my floor loom.